Hello, can y'all hear me? We apologize for any delays that did happen because of stuff, but we're gonna get started. Well, first round of intermission pools. Let's press those intermission pools buttons real quick. Sorry for the awkward start. We are on another delay, in 1 hour, 15-minute long delay, but we will be doing all of round 2 tonight. I do have a story to tell y'all when we get to the halfway point of the stream, but pool number 9 of this giant intermission pools, we're gonna get started. We're gonna have Nightmares, Lucina, Saria on top. On Nightmares, Lucina, Saria will be going against, let's see. Oh, actually, this Lucina needs to be in the player too, so my apologies. But Nightmares, Lucina will be going up against Beta Dudes, King D, the Amiibo. On the bottom left corner, we're going to see Joe's, Cloud, Tifa going up against Jim's, Me Sword Fighter. So where's Jim's, Me Sword Fighter? Alright, and as for the bottom right corner, we're going to see Luckman's Ganondorf Trident, who's been a member of the Time Zone Squad all 3 seasons. This Ganondorf's going to go up against Joseph's Link Trimaster. Alright, I have a little thing to show y'all once we finish this first round of intermission pools. And then afterwards, we'll get started with round number 2. Good luck. Alright, so that's going to be round 1 of pool number 9 of this giant intermission. Before we head to your Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League, I want to show you the top 5 moments from yesterday's stream. So, we're going to show you from round 1, in case you missed the first round, the top 5 moments from round number 1. Let's get started. Nightmares Byleth Xion. Tell me if you've never heard this before, but Nightmares Byleth Xion in round 1 of a Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League against Very Dog's team has a 1 versus 3 scenario. This King Dedede still getting juggled around as we see up smash. It's now a 1 versus 1. Penger's Ganondorf Starless is coming out now for Very Dog's team. We're going to see 84 to 11 down tilt into up tilt followed by up smash, but it misses, so it's going to be up smash. And unlike season 1, Very Dog's team will hold on as they will win this 5-4. This Piranha Plant has a very high chance of getting a 3 KO performance, and he does! That is KO number 3 for Obsessive's Piranha Plant Papaya. Here comes Joe's Zelda Aerith. 107 to 102, but Zelda with a back air, that's going to get rid of Aerith, so here comes Crystal. Nightmares Pokemon Trainer, who got 20 KOs last season, I believe was a member of that 20 KO club, and we're going to see the down air. Oh no, Crystal is going to get KO'd. That is 2 KOs from Zelda Aerith already. So now Nemesis, MLL's Ganondorf Amiibo has a 1 versus 3 scenario. And that's going to be KO number 1, but now we're going to see PGX Richter Sub-Zero. I believe these two Amiibo are trained very similar to each other, almost identical, as the Richter already putting 51 on Nemesis. We're going to see up smash though, followed by dash attack, and Sub-Zero is at 96% right now. 97. Can his Ganondorf get the KO? He will! So it's going to come down to the last Amiibo right now. Up smash, that will land, but not KO quite yet. 118 to 41. Up smash, 118 to 65. This Sephiroth has the wing now. 118 to 81 as we're going to see a forward tilt, and he gets the comeback. He gets the comeback. Nemesis got the comeback. A 3-1 lead blown by the 8-bit bots as the Chaos Corp. They manufacture chaos with the 3-1 comeback from Nemesis. As Nightmares King Dedede, the other King Dedede Pancakes, coming onto the stage. Let's see what damage control he can do, because this is a 4-2 scenario right now. TV down smash is going to send up test. That's going to KO the Piranha Plant, but 136 to 96. We're going to see just a down tilt as Love Foolish not been able to capitalize off that Gordo. It's going to be, sorry, not the Gordo, but the Arsene, as Pancakes gets 1 KO, so here comes 1EM's Byleth Informer now. It's going to be 147 to 31, 2 Amiibo each right now. However, we're going to see a 4 tilt land onto Informer. It's 147. That is KO number 3 for Pancakes. I think this is the first ever time we see 2 Amiibo on 2 different teams with a 3 KO performance each. So Nightmares King Dedede Pancakes has a 3 KO so far as he evens this up for the Time Zone squad. King Dedede still alive at 209%. Gordo is not going to hit this hero quite yet. It's going to be up throw followed by, do we see up air? We see the up air, and that is a 4 KO performance from Nightmares King Dedede Pancakes. That is the first 4 KO performance of this season, the first since I believe week 16 of the last season. But amazing, the comeback from Nightmares King Dedede Pancakes to start things off for the Time Zone squad as they are going to win this 5-3. Look at that, 3 KOs from Papaya, but Pancakes hits back strong with 4. Alright, so that was your top 5 moments of round number 1. But now, let's get to round 2 of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League Season number 3. Hello, this is 1AM here, your host of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. We are going to get started with the rematch of the finals from last season. It's going to be the Ditto Burritos at No Custody. Let's see. The Ditto Burritos are currently 1-0 right now, getting a win in the last round. No Custody, they dropped their first game against Toronto. So, a revenge match for the Ditto Burritos, losing this finals to No Custody. It's still 4 of those 5 same starters for No Custody, but with no honor in the leadoff. Let's begin. Alright, let's press that up button, left, right, down. We don't gotta worry about the low battery on the Joy-Con today. I charged my Joy-Cons after that stream ended. I'm surprised we managed to survive, but it's gonna be the orders. I forgot to mention the orders for the Ditto Burritos. It's gonna be Ditto, Tilted, Freak, Piglet, and Layla. It's going to be Ditto versus No Honor as your lead-offs right now. 15 to 32% right now. 15 to 42 as Ditto comes back onto the stage. Up smash from No Honor. It's going to be down tilt into down special though. 37 to 65 right now. The Shoryuken is going to hit Ditto out of parry. Forward smash from this Mii Sword Fighter. It's 46 to 82 as the Ryu comes back on. Gets that Shoryuken damage onto Ditto. 53-97 as No Honor still off stage. He will come back on stage, and Ditto just keeps getting hit by those recovery Shurikens. Gets hit by another Shuriken that was in the air. Side B now, it's 92-104 between the two Amiibo. Up smash, 108-104. We're going to see both of them back on the ground. It's going to be the Fireball. Ball by up smash, and No Honor will win this leadoff interaction. So here comes NetEasy's King Deity Tilted. Did not get a KO in the last game. He is the all-time KO leader, and that's going to be a Gordo KO against No Honor. So now it's going to be Tilted versus Snaketails. Snaketails was one of the best leadoffs last season, but now it's going to be in that number 2 slot for No Custody. Going to be 55-15 right now. We see the down throw to forward tilt into down tilt forwards King Deity. 55-45 afterwards. It's going to be side B, putting this King Deity at 75%. We see down tilt into forward tilt. Tilted has this Pyra at 71-84 after the throw. Gonna have to switch the Mithra to come back onto the stage. And neutral special attempted but does not land. Side B is gonna hit from this Mithra. 95-84 right now. Down smash. That will KO Tilted. So now we're going to see Rap Jam's Hero Freak. It's been back and forth so far between these as Pyra comes back in on that switch even though he got hit by the Fireball. 0-104 right now. Mithra is coming out and Freak just going to stay onto the stage. 9-104. Jab, jab, jab from the Mithra. 20-104. We see the side beat that's going to send Freak off stage, and we're going to see just Mithra just wait for Freak to come back on. 72 mana for this hero, by the way. 41-104. Side beat that hits the hero. 54-104. 54-115 after the get up attack. It's going to be a down throw into, do we see up air? No up air from this Pyra. We see, oh, the tail end of that side B hit the hero. So it's going to be 74-115. We're going to see a switch to Mithra after that parry. The up smash is not going to land. Forward throw is going to send Mithra off stage, and Freak trying to go off stage, but none of them going to hit each other. 74-125 right now, but his back throw sends Mithra off stage at 141. They will both come back on once again. This hero just trying to threaten with presence alone, needs to get one of those aerials out. The jab, jab, jab makes it 84-141 right now. We're going to see Pyra with the side B that's going to get fully shielded from this hero, and that's going to be a back throw sending Snaketails off stage. It's going to be hero trying to go with that forward air but does not land. 84-154 right now. We see the forward tilt that will KO Snaketails. So back and forth still as Star Slot, NetEasy's Zelda Amiibo coming out for No Custody with a percent lead. 3 Amiibo each right now, 84-29 in terms of percent. We see a back throw that's going to send Freak off stage at 102%. Does Star Slot go for the down there? She does not, but she goes high in that recovery. She will get away with it because Freak was still trying to recover himself. But Freak has a fully charged Fireball available if he wants to use it. It's 112-44. He will use it on Star Slot. Star Slot's at 77% right now. 112-77 right now. It's going to be down air, followed by forward smash, got interrupted by a Fireball. 119-93 as his hero needs to control his mana. He's only at 42 right now. We're going to see forward smash miss, dash attack from the Zelda, 138-93, and Star Slot will get that KO. It remains back and forth as J9K's Ganondorf Piglet comes out, misses the Doria, forward smash from the Zelda, followed by up smash into up air. Nope, up air does not land actually. Forward smash, that's going to send Piglet off stage, and Star Slot hits the side B, hits the down air. That's 2 KOs from Star Slot, and now Layla, Mario Dudes' Link Amiibo, has a 1 versus 2 scenario. Sorry, 1 versus 3. 16-93 right now. It's going to be forward smash getting shielded. That one's going to miss. Forward tilt from the Zelda. 30-93 right now. We're going to see a forward smash from Star Slot. Layla is at 47%. 62 with the dash attack. And Layla just going to come back onto the stage. Star Slot waiting for him. Going to be 62-105 right now between this Link and the Zelda. But up smash will get rid of the Zelda. So now it's going to be Link versus Link between Layla and Fitch. Both of them are using the same alt color. So Fitch is going to be... He's going to be white, and he's going to get that KO on Layla as No Custody will win this 5-3. They defend their title. Where's my pencil? Here's my pencil. Oh, that's the wrong sheet. This is the right sheet. Alright, so to kick off round number 2, No Custody, we see a 2 KO performance from NetEasy Zelda Star Slot. That's going to be the main contributing factor which broke that back and forth nature of this game. So... Bahista will not appear in this game. We see KO, the game-winning KO from Phipps, Star Slot, Snaketails, No Honor, 1 KO each. Actually, Star Slot had 2. Tilted, Freak, Layla, they got 1 KO each, but this is going to be a 5-3 victory for No Custody. So both teams are going to be 1-1 now after 2 rounds, but let's head to your intermission, folks. Let's get to that intermission. Screenshot and intermission. Hello, hello, welcome to the intermission. I think my voice should be heard past this music. Let's press those A buttons real quick. By the way, did y'all like that top 5 montage that we did? I forgot to add the numbers. Next time I do it, I'll add the numbers. I might post those montages just as like regular videos, but I'll do it like after the stream ends. And I'll promise not to procrastinate next time on that top 5 montage. So make sure to tell me your favorite moments of the stream on the Squash Rack side whenever those happen, because that will be part of the top 5 montage. Alright, As for your intermission pools, we're going to see Nightmares Lucina on the top. Make them shorts. I could make them shorts. Yes, I didn't think. I used to make shorts for like Amiibo highlights. I could do that. Thing is, the watch hours for YouTube Shorts, they don't count towards like monetization, all that. Instead, it's like how many people view your things. Top screen is going to be Nightmares Lucina against Jimmy Sword Fighter. The bottom left corner is going to be Joseph Slink against Beta Dude's King Dedede. And on the bottom right, we're going to see Luckman's Ganondorf Trident against Joe's Cloud Tifa. So here comes Trident, and here comes Tifa. Alright. When we return from round 2 of this giant intermission pool, we're going to have red plus blue at the ceiling fans. Good luck. So, we have signs of life from Very Doggish himself. Very Doggish has appeared for the first time in a little while. So, but let's see. We have Nightmares Lucina with a 2-0 sweep over Jim's new sword fighter. Joseph's Link with a 2-1 win over Beta Dude's King Deity, and Luckman's Ganondorf with a 2-1 win over Joe's Cloud. So let's look at those standings in this pool real quick. Luckman is the only undefeated amiibo remaining in this pool. But let's head back to your Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. Hello, welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. So, there is one thing I forgot to mention in the previous game. We do have a trade. So, the Novas have sent Cicada's Olimar Voyager and their second round pick to the Time Zone Squad in exchange for Rap JM's Lucas Amiibo Doodlebob. So Doodlebob is now a member of the Novas. So meanwhile, Cicada's Olimar does go to the Time Zone Squad, and the Time Zone Squad, they do get an extra second round pick in the Season 4 draft. We'll see what they use out of it, because I do believe there is rumors that the rosters will expand from 9 to 10 in the regular season and 10 to 12 in the preseason. But that will be for next season. Anyways, for what we have here in the present, we have Red plus Blue against the Sailing Fans. It's going to be this Red plus Blue team. They lost 5-4 to Edmonton last week, so they're currently 0-1. As for the Sailing Fans, they won 5-4 against the Novas, who we just mentioned, so they're currently 1-0 right now. Let's get started with this match. Part of that win for the Sailing Fans last round was thanks to 2 KOs from Dr. House. Normally he just pulls up with 1, but your leadoffs is going to be Lego Batman against Bloom, as the roster orders remain the same. Lego Batman, Hassan, Dumas, Fred, and Lore against Bloom, Doom, House, NetEasy, and Stargazer. Let's begin. By the way, that trade I mentioned, that's the only trade we have so far between the last round and the current one. We'll update you on any trades. I forgot to set a proper trade deadline because we have 17 rounds. It's are you going to be after 12 or 13? We'll determine that. We'll determine that after the stream. Alright, 35-10 right now between Lego Batman and Bloom. It's going to be 46-19. Let's see, neutral special. She's going to use it. It's going to hit Bloom. 46-56 right now between these two amiibos. 65-56. They've been going back and forth. That Spike Wall is going to make sure there is no second neutral special. Bloom tried to go for that down air, but it's going to be forward smash from Lego Batman. 87-79 right now between these two. The up special is going to miss. It's going to be jab, jab, jab. 87-89. We're going to see a neutral special. That's going to hit. That's going to hit. Lego Batman with the neutral special KO against Bloom, capitalizing off of those missed neutral specials and side Bs from the Piranha Plant. It's going to be very dodged. Dr. Mario Doom coming out now. We're going to see the back throw. That's going to send Lego Batman off to the left, but Lego Batman is still alive. It's going to be 141-11. We see the forward tilt, making it 154-11. It's going to be back throw. This one will KO, so Doom with the KO. So now here comes Cicada's Ganondorf Hassan. Misses the Doria. We see down throw into, nope, just down throw, up throw, and up air now from the Dr. Mario. 32-11 right now. This Dr. Mario has not taken any damage in a little while. Pill's going to hit the Ganondorf. It's going to be up throw, followed by just the Pill. That's going to go under the Ganondorf. Pill. Hassan is at 62. Parries that Doria. 77-11. Doom has not taken any damage in over 20 seconds now. 95-11. Does he use a Pill here? She's going to wait for Hassan to come back. It's going to be forward tilt. This Dr. Mario has not taken any damage in 30 seconds, but now that streak is over. 108-44. That's going to be a missed up tilt, and Dr. Mario using that forward smash, hitting the foot to KO that Ganondorf. So now here comes Dumas, as Doom has 2 KOs so far. It's going to be jab, jab, jab from this Dr. Mario. 21-65. Up smash not going to land on this Ivysaur. It's going to be an Ivysaur lead Pokemon trainer, but now we see the Charizard coming out. Forward smash going to send Charizard off stage, and Doom just going to wait. It's going to be 75-65 right now. Charizard back on stage. This Dr. Mario has been doing a decent job shutting down Charizard. Charizard is going to go over to Dr. Mario with the Flare Blitz. Comes back onto the ledge. Forward smash is going to miss, and Dr. Mario off stage, and he's going to get saved by the fire. He got saved by fire. He would have fallen short if it was not for the Charizard neutral special. And now Charizard is out. Squirtle is in. 94-112 right now between Dumas and Dr. Doom. It's going to be the up smash. That is 3 KOs from Very Doggish. Dr. Mario. Very Doggish appears for the first time in forever, and Dr. Mario gets 3 KOs for B-Fans, Ceiling Fans. It's going to be Fred coming out now. This is a 2 versus 4 scenario. We see the up smash. It's going to be 7 to 138 right now as Fred. What will Fred do? He's going to miss that up smash against Doom, and neutral special out of the parry. It's going to be a, let's see, forward smash. That's going to miss, and Doom will be KO'd after 3 KOs. So here comes Dr. House. Can Dr. House clean the operation? It's going to be 33 to nothing. We see the down smash that gets parried, but Olimar missed. It's going to be another parry. He only gets a forward tilt out of it, though. 33 to 24 right now between these two. It's a 2 versus 3 scenario now. It's going to be up smash followed by back air. Dr. House off stage. Do we see a down air? We see the Olimar trying to go off stage, Fred, but does not capitalize. That's going to be a parried side B. Down special from Dr. House, though, but White Pikmin putting damage onto Dr. House. It's not Lupus, it's the White Pikmin. 71 to 82 right now. Going to be 71 to 90. We see the Fire Pikmin now. It's going to be 71 to 94 as Dr. House. He's getting overwhelmed by these Pikmin. 71 to 101. We're going to see Dr. House just trying to jump over this Olimar. It's going to be a forward smash to get shielded, but that one's going to launch Dr. House the other direction towards the right and down air. I think House is too far. No, House barely comes back onto the ledge. We see a throw out of the parry for this Olimar. 71 to 136 as Olimar comes back onto the stage. That would have been a good down smash opportunity, but Dr. House missed the down smash. He was a little bit early with that hitbox. It's going to be 81 to 153 right now. Up tilt, going to make Dr. House still alive at 162. 175 at the forward air. 81 to 175. A forward smash. That's going to be 2 kills from Fred now. It's going to be Net Easy coming out, Amalgamate's Hero Amiibo, who was traded for after the preseason. It's going to be 90 to 22. We see the side special, a fully charged one, but it's not going to KO this Olimar because only some of those hits got landed. 115 to 54 right now between these two as Fred. Could he be threatening to get a third KO right now? We saw a similar situation like this. Nope, never mind. I was going to mention pancakes, but then commentary's curse came in. So now, Panger's Meta Knight has a 1 versus 2 scenario right now. It's going to be Lore versus Net Easy, and there's still Stardazer in the back, even if KO'd. He will get the KO, so it's going to be down to the last Amiibo flat. Last stock, 0% each between Lore and Stardazer. It's going to be 11 to 9. Let's see. We're going to wait for that down smash. We're going to see the up throw followed by neutral air, but the neutral air is going to miss. 11 to 22 right now. We're going to see forward tilt from the King Deity followed by, it's going to be a missed grab, flurry from the Meta Knight. Side special, looking up at Stardazer at 50%. 23 to 50% right now. The Meta Knight just going to wait for the King Deity to come back onto the stage. We're going to see a up special that misses. Up tilt from the King Deity. Neutral air, nope, gets interrupted by the Meta Knight. Back air, forward air on the coming back towards the ledge. Gordo hits the Meta Knight though. 66 to 57 right now between these two. 76 to 57. Back air, going to interrupt a King Deity forward air. Back air again from this Meta Knight. Actually, that was forward air. Forward air again from Lore. And we're just going to see side special. That's going to hit Stardazer. Stardazer is at 94%. It's 76 to 94. Out of parry. Neutral special from the Meta Knight. It's going to be a down throw into up air. Meta Knight survives. Lore will survive this up air. Just coming back down to the stage slowly. It's going to be 96 to 109. Dash attack misses from this King DD. But back throw. Going to send Lore off stage. 115 to 109 right now. We're going to see back throw from this Meta Knight. Stardazer is off stage. It's going to be forward air, no, neutral air, and Lore with a 2 KO performance will win this for Red plus Blue. So Red plus Blue is going to advance to 1-1, while Ceiling Fans will fall to 1-1 with a 5-4 victory thanks to a 2-stock performance from Panger's Meta Knight Lore. W Lore. So a 3 KO performance from Dr. Doom gets spoiled with 2 KOs from Fred and 2 KOs from Lore, as those two will make the comeback for this team, Red plus Blue. Alright. We have a pretty interesting round going on so far. So a 4-stock performance with 2 Amiibo, kind of similar to what we saw from Nightmare's King Deity in the last round from the Thompson squad, but not exactly. Just those 4 KOs being spread across 2 Amiibo as Lore gets the game-winning KO for this Red plus Blue team. Alright. So let's see. Let's head to your intermission, folks. Let's get that screenshot. Let's go to the intermission because we have round 3 of pool number 9. Alright. Let's press this A button to get out as the Grandma Volcano music starting right now. On the top of your screen, we're going to have Joseph's Link Amiibo going up against Nightmare's Lucina. So Trimaster is going to go up against Saria. On the bottom left corner, we're going to see Jim's Mii Sword Fighter against Luckman's Ganondorf. So let's find Jim. Here is Jim's... Nope, this is Jim's Amiibo. There's like 3 trainers in this pool that start with the letter J. You have Jim, Joe, and Joseph. Speaking of which, let's have Luckman on the bottom left. Alright, and as for your bottom right, we're gonna see Beta Dude's King Deity against Joe's Cloud Amiibo. So here's Beta Dude's King Deity being scanned in right now. Alright. When we come back from this intermission games, we're gonna have the 8-bit bots against the Time Zone Squad. But until then, your intermission is starting now. Good luck.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so that's going to do it for round 3 of this intermission pools. So we have wins from Trimaster, Trident, and Tifa. Surprisingly, that's actually the first win from Joe's Cloud Amiibo. I did not realize Joe's Cloud was 0-2 entering this round, but Luckman's Ganondorf is starting to run away with this pool 3-0 with a +5 differential. So I think if Luckman gets one more win, he can secure a spot into the final stage. But you're not here for this, you're here for the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. Let's get back to it. Hello. Welcome back to the... Oh, wait. Sorry. I was updating the spreadsheet while we were gone. Hello. Welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. Yes, don't worry. I have the bins loaded. I update the spreadsheet as we go. So, like, right now, Very Dog's Dr. Mario is currently tied for the lead with KOs right now at 4. Who is in the lead right now, though? That's going to be Nightmares, King Deity, Pancakes, who got 4 KOs in round 1 alone. In that number 4 slot for the Time Zone Squad, as they are going to be hosting the 8-Bit Bots. So, these two teams, very similar but opposite stories. The 8-Bit Bots blew a 3-1 lead in the previous round to the Chaos Corp. That was MLL 456's Ganondorf Nemesis, who got that 3-stock comeback. As for the Time Zone Squad, they were down 4-2 against Ottawa, but then Pancakes erupted for a 4 KO performance to win 5-3 for the Time Zone Squad in the previous round. That's why they were number 1 in that highlight reel. That was the number 1 and number 2 highlights that we saw in that top 5 highlights. Anyways, Purple Limbs and Ica are going to be your leadoffs as the 8-Bit Bots. They are 0-1. Time Zone Squad is 1-0. Let's get started. We will not be seeing Cicada's Oliver Voyager, who was traded for from the Novas between the last round and this round. So Voyager going to be in that bench right now. As the general manager of this team, the Time Zone Squad, I would probably use Voyager as a leadoff slot if Ica starts to struggle, but I don't think we're going to see any struggles from Ica quite yet. The Time Zone Squad, they have a new home stage for Season 3. It's going to be Umbra Clock Tower Omega Form. As Purple Limbs, Ica, they're your leadoffs. Ica already taking 38 right now. Going to be 0-38 right now. This is NetEasy Samus Amiibo, by the way. Going to be up tilt into up air, followed by, let's see, 40-49 right now, 45-49. Ica comes back onto the stage, 4 tilt misses, down tilt from the Samus, neutral air. Ica, 75%, she's going to come back onto the stage, just getting slightly bullied by this Samus Amiibo. 45-90 right now. I think that slingshot might have prevented that Samus from going off stage with a dare. It's going to be 49-105. 61-105, we're going to see the down special. That's going to be available right there, close to where the big hand is. 81-117, it's going to be, side B will not land, but back air, that's going to be a leadoff win for Purple Limbs. Alright, so here comes Ina Craps, Byleth, Gazan. It's going to be 4 tilt, that's going to send Purple Limbs off stage, and we're going to see up special. Out of the parry, nothing out of the parry, so NetEasy Samus. Purple Limbs just able to get away with that. Down tilt, going to put Gazan at 26%. Forward smash gets shielded, we're going to see forward tilt. 115-26 right now between these two. It's going to be forward smash. That's going to be a KO from Gazan. Gazan's first KO in this league. It's going to be Scorpion coming out now. PGX's Simon Amiibo. This Simon had a 3 KO performance back in the preseason. Let's see if we can replicate that here. It's going to be 29, 43-61, but up air juggling from Gazan. That's going to put the Simon at 56%. We see a cross out of the parry. This Simon, he won't hit it exactly, but it does hit that cross. It's going to be 67-70 right now as Gazan comes back onto the stage, gets bullied by that whip. 67-93 out of parry. Side B from Gazan. It's going to be 80-101 right now because Gazan got hit by that cross. Parried only the first hit of the dash attack though. 80-116. Back throw from Simon. That's going to put Gazan off stage. 80-127. Gazan comes back onto the stage. Just waiting for that cross to come back. Forward tilt interrupting the forward smash. That forward smash would have been able to KO had it landed. 92-140. We're going to see a back throw again. Gazan still able to survive that. The cross was barely wide to the left, just a little more to the right, and that would have hit this Byleth Amiibo. This Byleth going to come back onto the stage. It's going to be 92-161. Gazan is still alive. Never mind. Scorpion with the KO, so now we're going to see B-Fan, Zelda, Arya. This is the forward smash. Gets immediately hit by this Simon. It's going to be 92-22. It's going to be neutral special. That's not going to hit the Simon. 92-35. 92-53. Arya off stage. She's going to come back on after getting hit by Scorpion. Down smash because of the 2-frame, and the axe not going to hit quite yet. It's going to be 92-70 right now between these two. this Simon has not taken a hit in a little while. It's going to be that cross, not going to get reflected quite yet. Zero's just a little bit too high. 92 to 91 right now as Arya comes back onto the stage finally. It's going to be forward tilt. They see a side special, 103 to 101. Forward tilt again, 103 to 110. It's going to be down smash. That is KO number 2. Yeah, that's KO number 2 from Scorpion. PGX's Simon Amiibo. So now Nightmare's King DD in another similar situation as we saw before, a 4 versus 2. Let's see. It's going to be forward tilt, sending Scorpion off stage. We're going to see the Gordo. That's not going to land quite yet. 135 to 11. The Holy Water. He caught the Holy Water, actually. He's going to use it, but Simon caught the Holy Water back. So a little bit trickery, but the Holy Water ends up falling off the stage. 146 to 38. It's going to be the cross. It gets shielded. We're going to see a forward tilt. That's going to send Scorpion off stage. He has 2 KOs so far. He's going to come back on with the tether. 171 to 38 right now, but that Gordo's going to miss as well. Forward tilt. That won't KO Scorpion quite yet. Scorpion is still alive unless... Nope, he is short. So Nightmares King Deity Pancakes is the first Amiibo to reach 5 KOs this season. It's going to be Yo Ben is coming out now. Crunchy's Ganondorf Amiibo as this King Deity. Once again, he's having to do damage control for this team. It's going to be 15 to 75 right now. It's going to be forward tilt, 30 to 75 as Pancakes at 90%. We're going to see another side beat. That misses. That's going to get parried. Forward tilt going to send Pancakes off stage. 90 and jumps above the up tilt from that King, the Ganondorf. Ooh, the Gordo actually hit the Ganondorf. That one's going to hit too. And Yo Ben he is going to be too far. He is going to deflect the Gordo, but he is too far. So Pancakes has 6 KOs so far. He's going to catch the Richter's Holy Water now as PGX's Richter. That's going to KO. So Luckman's Ganondorf Trident is going to make his Season 3 debut. It's going to be a 1 versus 2 scenario as this Richter is coming out now for the team. We see 42 to 30 right now. Trident comes back onto the stage. It's going to be, let's see, up tilt. It's 42 each, but there is still Joe Sephiroth in the back for the 8-bit bots. We're going to see Luckman down special, 59 to 66 as the Richter comes back onto the stage. Luckman comes back onto the stage, 76 to 66. We're going to see a forward throw. Sub-Zero's off stage. He will come back on with a special. No, he's going to fall short. So it's going to come down to the last Amiibo. Him versus Trident. Will we see another comeback from another Ganondorf against this team? Let's see. Up smash, followed by a dash attack, but the dash attack's going to miss. Side B out of the parry. It's going to be down special, 43 to 81 as Joe Sephiroth with the back throw. Forward tilt does not land, but the neutral air second hit had landed. It's going to be 57 to 92. Up tilt from the Sephiroth. We see a snap. It's going to be 57 to 117 out of parry. Nope, only the second hit. That one got parried. I thought Joe was going to go for that neutral special, but he does not. Instead, forward tilt, and Joe's Sephiroth hangs on as the 8-bit bots is going to win this 5 to 4. Alright. So both teams are going to be 1-1 after this game. Let's press that A button to look at who got which KOs. So it's going to be 1 KO from Purplins, 2 from Scorpion, 1 from Sub-Zero, and 1 from him. On the other side, we see Gazan with a KO, Trident with a KO, Pancakes with 2 KOs. Pancakes currently leads the league right now with 6 KOs, and it's only round number 2. He is averaging 3 KOs a game, having 4 in the last game, 2 right here. Let's update that log in our next intermission, but this is going to be both teams at 1-1 right now as PGX. Very impressive Simon, very impressive Richter. Just, this team could not handle both of them at the same time. As the 8-bit bots, they will make sure that they don't suffer another blown lead. They will win this 5 to 4. Let's head to your intermission, folks. Hello, welcome back to the intermission. So, as you can see, that's the right color for Luckman's Ganondorf. It's just both Ganondorfs have the same color, so Luckman had to get swapped real quick. We're going to have round 5 of this intermission, and on top of your screen, we're going to have Nightmare's Lucina Saria. This Lucina is actually going to be facing off against Luckman's Ganondorf, so let's put Luckman's Ganondorf in the top. Alright. As for the bottom left corner, we're going to see Joe's Cloud Tifa going up against Joseph's Link Trimaster. So let's find Joe's Cloud Amiibo. And now Joseph's Link Amiibo. Alright. And now the bottom right corner, we are going to see Beta Dude's King Deity. He's going to be facing up against Jim's Mii Sword Fighter. So where's Jim? Here's Jim. Alright. When we come back from this intermission, after round 4 of Giant Intermission Pool number 9, we are going to have Dynamic Divorce at the Starbreakers. Your intermission is starting now. Good luck. Nightmares Lucina Saria with a 2-1 upset win over Luckman's Ganondorf Trident. Let's see, Luckman, Ganondorf, and Joseph's Link, both of them are 3-1. Then we have Nightmare and Jim at 2-2. One round remains to this pool. Luckman is still at a +4 differential. Joseph is at a +3, but if any of them lose, that can open up the window for Nightmare or Jim to sneak in with one of those two spots. Let's see. So let's see. Nightmare faces Joe in the final round. Luckman faces Beta Dude, and Joseph and Jim face each other. So that's going to be round 5. But that's going to be after our next Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League match. Hello, welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. This is going to be game number 4 of the night. We have the Dynamic Divorce against the Starbreakers. So we do have some roster order changes for both teams. It's still going to be the same 5 starters, but let's see. On the first side, it's going to be Joe's Cloud, Eon's Byleth, Bunsey's Piranha Plant, Joe's Zelda, and Luckman's Heroes. That's Tifa, Failnaught, Earned to be Determined, Aerith, and Mythos for the Dynamic Divorce. They will be going up against Acorno, Your Mom, The Traitor, Spooky, and Cloud Jr. Let's begin. Alright, so let's press those buttons. Up, left, right, down, A. This is going to be a home game for the Starbreakers, so we're going to be on their home stage of Lilac Cruise Battlefield Forum. Let's begin. Tifa versus Acorno as your starters. Acorno trying to become, they're the only amiibo with 20 or more KOs in 2 consecutive regular seasons. Can they make it 3? 20 to 41 right now between these two, as Tifa just charging that meter, full charge meter, uses it on neutral special immediately, and it misses. 48 to 41 right now, 61 to 41. We're going to see the special Cloud comes back onto the stage. It's going to be 61 to 41, 76 to 41. We're going to wait for that Piranha Plant down special, misses. 76 to 41 right now. This Cloud has about half meter available for that next limit break. It's going to be forward smash. That's going to send Acorn off stage, and the Cloud just going to charge that meter about 3/4 of the way now. Going to be like 90% of the way with that meter, but this Piranha Plant, nope, Cloud is going to come back onto the stage. He's going to have to use that up special on the way back. It's going to be up throw from this Piranha Plant. 121 to 67, 133 to 67 after everything is said and done. So we see the neutral air that misses. Cloud comes back onto the stage. A little bit of chip down from up special, followed by, let's see, forward smash. That's going to KO, and Joe's Cloud gets this leadoff win. All right. We see the forward smash again, but that's going to miss. We're going to see Your Mom coming out now. This is Sir Yonder's Link Amiibo with that up smash, with that KO. So it's 4 Amiibo each with a percent difference of 14 right now, as it's going to be 1 to 22 between Failnaught and Your Mom. So let's see. Dash attack, going to make this 27 to 22. Jab, jab, jab from this Byleth, 27 to 32. We're going to see forward smash miss from the Byleth, but up smash, that's going to get only 2 of the 3 hits we're able to get parried, so Link will take some damage. It's going to be 34 to 53, 48 to 53 now, because Link coming back with damage. It's been back and forth between these two. 55 to 62, up tilt for the Byleth, followed by, we see up tilt getting parried, followed by neutral air, that will land. 55 to 84, up tilt does hit. It's going to be the bomb getting deflected, but Byleth with the back throw, it's going to be 55 to 106. The bomb finally comes back down. It lands safely off the stage. 55 to 127 is Failnaught taking control of this stock so far. It's going to be forward smash missing, but forward smash from this Link. Failnaught is off stage. Will come back onto the stage now. Forward smash, Failnaught with the KO. So now we're going to see Nightmare's Steve the Traitor. 88 to 0% right now, as Failnaught trying to come back onto the stage. It's going to be 88 to nothing. Traders get some damage off the Failnaught. Mining those resources, has stone available. Will he mine some more? Let's see. Trying to go for that down tilt, but it's not going to land. We see a side special trying to hit Failnaught. Failnaught at 126%. It's going to be neutral special. He's going to use it. But the Traitor, he jumped over that neutral special. He was just baiting that neutral special. Got a little bit of chip damage on there. We see the stone tools available for Zerby now, but it's going to be side B now. 138 to 25, 138 to 43. Zerby has iron, but he does not have the iron tools quite yet. Needs to mine them. Anvil, it's going to be 148 to 44. I don't know if he has enough iron now because he used that Anvil. Let's see. He's mining for iron now. He's going to get, he has gold. So Zerby has gold. He has gold tools available now, but jab, jab, jab is going to send him off stage. It's 164 to 54, but down B. Oh no! Zerby's shield is broken, and that smash is not going to KO quite yet, but that is massive, massive damage onto the Traitor right now. Side B going to make him at 97%. It's 162 to 98. Still, it's a 4 versus 3 scenario, by the way, in terms of Amiibo. Up special, that misses. That one's going to miss too. But forward air, as Failnaught finally gets KO'd. 3 Amiibo each. Now we're going to see Earned to be Determined. Bunsui's Piranha Plant. It's going to be 0 to 138 as we're going to see side B, but forward smash, that's going to get rid of the traitor. Erms to return versus Spooky now. Amalgamate Meta Knight Amiibo dealing some good damage onto this Power Plant. Already 27. It's going to be 27 to 18. We see Flurry 35 to 18. Meta Knight trying to go for that neutral air but does not land it. Going to be side special. 51 to 18 right now between these two as a spike ball. Oh, Spooky jumps into that spike ball. 51 to 41 right now. We see a forward smash missing, but back air. That's going to have this Power Plant off stage. And we see no neutral air attempt, but the up special does deal some chip damage. 59 to 46 after everything is said and done. 67-46 now. We're going to see Meta Knight just dealing some aerials, but gets back thrown. 71 to 68 after everything is said and done. This is still a 3 versus 2 scenario in terms of Amiibo, but neutral air trying to hit that plant but does not land. 85 to 75 between these two. Down throw into no forward air, but we do see the spike ball in play, does not land. 85 to 87 as we're going to see jab jab. 85 to 101 now between the two Amiibo. Oh, that was a half court spike ball, but now Cloud Jr. has a 1 versus 3 scenario for the Star Breakers. Can he make the comeback, or will the Dynamic Divorce win and advance to 2-0? Let's find out. 85 to 49 right now. This Cloud already at 68% right now. This is Luckman's Cloud Amiibo. It's going to be up smash from that middle platform. It's going to be 85 to 85, but spike ball that gets parried. Cloud has full limit break. He's using the off special. 99 to 85 right now, but it's going to be side special. He takes massive poison damage though. 123 to 17. Sorry, 123 to 117. 128, 117. Cloud has about half meter again for this next one, if he can get to the next meter. 158 to 117, as at this point Cloud Jr. might just be stat padding because this might be a very hard 1 versus 3 to come back from. But he will get an up smash KO, so he does at least log 1 KO. Now Joe's Zelda Aerith is coming in. Immediately takes a neutral special damage. It's going to be 23 to 119 as Zelda takes an up smash, but it's going to be back air, but it's the weak hit of back air. Shields a forward smash. Forward smash going to miss from the Cloud, but we see 1 from the Zelda, and that's going to be a win for the Dynamic Divorce. They're going to win this 5 to 3. So the Dynamic Divorce, they're going to go to 2-0 right now of the season. The Starbreaker is going to fall down to 0-2. So let's press that A button. It's going to be... It was back and forth, but then Erm to be determined got 2 KOs. Cloud Jr. got a KO, but then Aerith with that game-winning KO for the Dynamic Divorce. We will not see Luckman's hero, Mythos, in action today. So that's going to be 5 to 3. Let's get that screenshot this time. Let's not forget the screenshot. There we go. Screenshot, screen captured. Because I forgot to get the screenshot from the last match. Luckily, I just look at it from my phone, and I was able to log those KO logs. Nightmare's King DD Pancakes is at 6 KOs for anybody wondering. But let's head to that intermission now. Hello, hello. Welcome to the intermission. So, 1 round remains to this round robin pool. And let's see. On the top, we're going to have Joe's Cloud Tifa going up against Nightmare's Lucina Saria. This Cloud not going to be able to advance, but could try to play a little bit of spoiler against Nightmare, who has an outside looking in shot. On the bottom left corner, we're going to see Luckman going up against Beta Dude. So let's find Luckman. Luckman's Cloud Ganondorf Mule Trident. He will be going up against, let's find Beta Dude. Alright, and as for the bottom right corner, we're going to see in that player 1 fall in the bottom right corner, it's going to be Joseph's Link Trimaster against Jim's Me Sword Fighter. So, if we look at the standings, Luckman, Joseph, both of them are 3-1. Wins and they're in, but if they lose, that will open the window for Nightmare, Lucina Saria, and Jim's Me Sword Fighter can't win. So, Luckman is +4 right now, Joseph is +3 right now, Nightmare is at 0 in the differential, and Jim is -1. So we'll see what happens in this intermission tournament right now. And when we come back from the intermission tournament, we will have the Novas at the Chaos Court. Good luck.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so let's look at the final consequences of this pool because we have some losses, but bracket is down. Wait, it's taking a little while to refresh. Okay, it's back up. Okay, good. We can load pool 9. Alright, so Joe's Cloud got a 2-0 win over Nightmares and Cena. Beta Dude's King Deity got a 2-0 win over Lucky's Ganondorf. And then that is a 2-0 win for Jim's new Sword Fighter over Joseph's Link. So, with all that said and done, let's look at the consequence of this pool. So, we have 3 Amiibo finishing with 3 and 2 records. Luckman's Ganondorf will take that #1 spot with a +2 differential. So Luckman's Ganondorf will advance. Jim's new Sword Fighter and Joseph's Link are both tied with a +1 differential, but as you see here, Jim defeated Joseph, meaning Jim's new Sword Fighter will advance with a 3 and 2 record and a +1 differential into the final stage. Joseph's Link Trimester only has a +1 differential, and the thing is right now, the number 4 wildcard slot has a +2 differential, so we will not be seeing this Link advancing. So that's going to be the final consequence of this pool. During the next intermission, we will see White Chief's Yoshi, Lucille Sephiroth, Sans Link, Staples' Zelda, B-Fan's Olimar, and Colfin's Violet. That will be pool number 10 of this giant intermission. That will happen during the next part. Let's get back to your Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League, folks. Hello, welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. So, we have the Novas against the Chaos Corp, and if you look at that number 3 slot, that is Doodle Bob, the recently acquired Lucas from the trade with the Time Zone Squad. The Novas gave up Cicada's Olimar Voyager and a 2nd round pick in the Season 4 draft to obtain this Lucas, and he will be starting in that number 3 slot. As for the rest of your roster order, it's going to be Diabells, Zilly-Hoo, Doodle Bob, A+ to me, and it's him. Their opponent is the Chaos Corp, who made an insane comeback with Nemesis against the 8-bit bots in the previous round. Their roster order is going to be the same: the Hound, White Light, Funshine, Nachos, and Nemesis. Let's get started. Alright. Up, left, right, down, A. The Novas are currently 0-1, losing 5-4 to the Ceiling Fans, while the Chaos Corp, they are 1-0, and they have their home opener right here, right now, on the Great Cave Offensive Battlefield Omega Form. Diabells and the Hound are your leadoffs. This is supposed to be Omega Form, by the way. It's going to be already 53% from the Hound. The Hound is already at 75%. This Zelda is just, oh dear. It's going to be 30 to 80 right now. We're going to see the forward tilt missing. 42 to 80 right now. It's going to be, let's see. Forward smash gets shielded. It's going to be dash attack. 42 to 95. We're going to see 47 to 95. Let's see. Forward smash. That's going to KO the Hound. So Diabells gets this leadoff win for the Novas. So now Net Easy's Mii Brawler White Light is coming in. It's going to be 69 to 16 right now, but it's going to be up smash into another up smash into, we don't see a third up smash from the Zelda. That one missed, but forward smash. That's going to hit this Mii Brawler in White Light, already at 51, but it's going to be a down throw into Juicy back air. We see the strong hit of the back air. White Light is at 88%, and she's going to go deep. She's going to hit, but the up special saves this Mii Brawler. 69, 79 to 101. This Zelda finally takes a little bit of damage since White Light comes onto the stage, but White Light critically damaged at 101. Down tilt slow, it's hitting the Zelda, and we're going to see down air from the Zelda, fall by forward smash. That's going to send White Light in the other direction. 103 to 127. We're going to see just the Zelda coming back onto the stage. It's going to be down tilt though, 2-framing this, and it's going to be a back throw from the Zelda. That's KO number 2 from Diabells. So here comes Doveman's Banjo-Kazooie Funshine as the Chaos Corp. They're already finding themselves down a little bit already. It's going to be 116 to 5. It's going to be up throw into up air, followed by, do we see another up air? No, we see a down throw again into back air. That's going to hit the Banjo. That is not KO number 3 quite yet. This Banjo gets a good DI, but that's a KO number 3 from Diabells. The Novas have 3 KOs from Diabells alone. As Diabells, she is your leadoff, by the way. 3 KOs so far from Cicada Zelda, as Nachos is coming in. Nachos has to do damage control in a 5 versus 2 scenario. It's going to be 167 to 25 as Nachos already taking a little bit of damage because of the up tilt, so Nachos ends this nightmare. It's going to be Zilly-Hoo coming out now. Duke Fizzle's King Deity. Let's see. It's going to be Gordo. It's going to be 11 to 25 right now in a 4 versus 2 now. Let's see. Jab, jab, jab from Zilly putting Nachos at 44%. We're going to see the Gordo, but Nachos comes with neutral air, up smash, followed by up air. Zilly at 54%. After that, it's going to be 54 to 44 right now. And that's going to be a huge up smash, putting Nachos at 86%. Gordo, and he got stuck by the Gordo and gets hit the Gordo again. 54 to 125 as Nacho still trying to come back on the stage, but Zilly will make this a 1 versus 4 scenario. Nemesis, he came back from a 1 versus 3 scenario. Can he do it in 1 versus 4? Let's see. Up tilt, that's going to miss. Up smash gets shielded. We're going to have a down special. It's going to be 83% that Zilly at right now, but it's going to be 83 to 30. Forward smash. That's not going to KO the Ganondorf, but he's going to be too far, and he will not return. This is a 5-1 victory for the Novas. We don't even see their newest trade acquisition, Doodlebob, in this game because of dominance from Zilly and dominance from Diabels. The Novas will win this 5-1 over the Chaos Corp. Nachos is the only amiibo who gets a KO. Nightmares is King Deity amiibo getting that KO on Diabels, but 3 KOs from Diabels, 2 from Zilly. We don't see action from Doodlebob, A+ to me, or it's him. Insanity. None of our top 3 players even played. That's a crazy part. Just this Nova's roster, they upgraded. We don't even see what the upgrade can do quite yet because their first 2 amiibo just decided to pop off. That is insane. That is just wow. An amazing blowout from this Nova squad as they are going to advance to 1-1. Chaos Corp will fall to 1-1 as well as we have a bunch of teams at 1-1 so far. I mean, it's only round 2, but a bunch of teams at 1-1. Alright, let's head to your intermission. So, let me see if I can adjust the volume of the music real quick. Let me just bring it down to, let's see. Let's go to advanced audio settings. Let's bring it down to -28 just for a little bit. So, as I mentioned, I do have a little bit of story to tell y'all. I mentioned yesterday that today I was going to go to a grocery store for their grand opening. So I did. I got a couple things I needed. So I got like yogurt, I got berries, I got let's see. I got steak seasoning because here's the thing. I had this new thing of steak seasoning and I had this old thing of steak seasoning. I mixed the 2 together, but then I realized the old steak seasoning expired back in 2022, so I just had to throw out the whole thing. It's all contaminated, so it's like, damn. So yeah, I needed to get a brand new steak seasoning because of that. While I've been there, I get a Dr. Pepper just, celebrate the occasion, brand new grocery store over there next to the university. Want them to, celebrate all that. But then, as I'm in the checkout, I see a pack of Pokemon cards, and these aren't the Sword and Shield Pokemon cards you see at the normal locations, no. This is a full stock of Scarlet and Violet Pokemon cards of the, what's it called? Here, I have it back here. The Destined Rivals. This is the set that came out back in May. They just have full stock because of the brand new grocery store. In fact, there was a Hot Wheels collector there. I saw him getting one of the super rare cards because he was looking for that rare yellow card in the anniversary collection, so there were some people getting stuff. But don't worry, I did not scalp. I only got 1 pack of Pokemon cards, and when I did, I pulled a Moltres EX, not the super rare one, but just like a double rare Moltres EX. So, that's the first time forever I pull an EX card out of a Pokemon set, because I really don't get that many cards. I just like get this card or that card. It's just the occasional thing that I do sometimes. But let's look at this round robin pool. Let's scratch out those old names real quick. Those aren't going to be needed quite yet. Alright, so let's see. B-Fan has an Olimar. Then we also see Kolfin. As well as B-Fan and Kolfin, we're going to see, let's see. Trying to remember the alphabet right now. The alphabet order. Lucille. Lucille has an Amiibo. That's going to be Hunculus. Afterwards, it's going to be Sand. Staples. And then White Cheese. I'm just going to write down White. I know who exactly what I'm talking about when I say White Cheese. Alright, so let's see. Let me get those Amiibo scanned on the power saves right now. But yeah, I'm going to go back to that store on Friday because this weekend is tax-free weekend and I need to get some supplies for university, all that. So I'm just going to go 6 in the morning. You're going to get like some more Pokemon cards probably, as well as the thing. I'm not going to pull them like on stream, no hand cam, nothing like that, but it's like, that was crazy, that was lucky, but watch as the scalpers find out that, oh, there's brand new Pokemon cards over there. I mean, it's not the newest set, it came out back in May. There's like one other set that came out ever since, but they're still new enough to where you could like resell them if you're a scalper, all that. You know how those people are. But yeah, I might just go back, pull some more cards, all that. If not, there's some other cards I might like try to get all that, because I might just like try to start collecting other different cards. I'm not fully sure yet. Let's see, we need Colfin's Byleth Poopeth. I have not seen this Byleth in forever. Back when we had that failed NHL experiment, I drafted that Byleth. Well, initially I drafted the farm, but then in a 3-way trade, I like traded the farm away, and then I ended up getting Poopeth in the next round, something like that, if I remember correctly. Alright, Lucille Sephiroth Hunkley is going to be next on here. You know what? Nachos is gonna be like in that locker room, kind of like what's that video from like the 2024 Stanley Cup of it's just like Connor McDavid of the Edmonton Oilers when they were down like 3-0 to Florida. Like Connor McDavid, he's like pissed, all that. He's like yelling at all his teammates because like he feels like he has to carry the team, all that. I mean, he kind of did like carry the team like during the finals, which is why they were Edmonton. They were able to force like a Game 7. But it's like, if I find the video, I'll send it in the Discord, all that. But that's what Nachos kind of reminds me of like right now. Just Connor McDavid yelling at the whole locker room. All right, let's see. Staples, they're gonna have their Zelda Violet. We also have Sand with a Link. Let's bring in Sand SFF2's Link Amiibo. So let's see, Link. Where is Link? Where is Link? Sand, Link, 0 credit. And then finally, White Cheese, they're gonna have a Yoshi. Alright, so let's find their Yoshi. Alright, now that we have all the Amiibo loaded, let's get started with pool number 10 of this giant intermission. So, on the top, we're gonna have Lucille's Sephiroth Hunkley's going up against White Cheese's Yoshi. So there's Hunkley's. Let's bring in White Cheese's Yoshi Tyrone. Alright, on the bottom left corner, we're gonna have Colfin's Byleth Poopeth going against San SSF2's Link Amiibo. It's gonna be the 0 credit. And on the bottom right, it's gonna be B-Fans Olimar Apollo against Staples' Zelda Violet. Alright, you should pin the schedule in the schedule channel. You know, I should do that. I also need to actually make the schedule on bracket.com. I'm gonna make that tomorrow before we get started with round 3. I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna do round 3 on Thursday night or like Friday. Maybe, it depends on if I want to watch NFL preseason or not. But let's get started with these giant intermission, pool number 10. When we come back, we are gonna have Detroit at your worst nightmare, as Detroit is gonna make their season 3 debut. Let's get started.
私を思い出す。
Alright, so to begin this first round of pools, we're going to have a 2-1 victory for Lucille Sephiroth over White Cheese's Yoshi. On the bottom left corner, a 2-1 victory for Sans Link over Kofan's Violet. And on the bottom right, that's going to be a win for Staples' Zelda 2-0 over B-Fans Olimar. Alright, after this break, let's get back to your Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. Hello, welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. So, for game number 6 of tonight, we have Detroit making their season debut against Your Worst Nightmare. So, because we have an odd number amount of teams, Detroit, they had a bye in the first round. They will be playing 16 games in a row from now until round 17, and hopefully they can get back into playoffs and play more than 16 games in a row. Maybe it's 17, 18, 19, 20, who knows? But let's hope they can get back to the postseason, as they are 2-time division champions, trying to become the only team who wins 3 divisions. As for their opponent, Your Worst Nightmare, they're going to be using that same order. It's going to be, oh yeah, let's introduce Detroit's order first. It's going to be Dandori coming at you, 941, Herobrine, and Yuri. So the 4 of their first 5 starters from last season, they are remaining. And Amalgamates Ganondorf is going to be in that number 3 slot. We do see a different order though. As for their opponent, it's going to be Your Worst Nightmare, same order as we saw the previous round. So Bufo, Nightmare, Nightmare Virus, Chroma, and Shion. Let's begin. So for those of you who don't know, Your Worst Nightmare has decided to share a home venue with the 8-bit bots, which means that both teams are on Dracula's Castle Omega form. And that's where we're headed for this match right here. Detroit versus Your Worst Nightmare, as Dandori and Sobufo are your leadoffs. It's going to be 0 to 17 right now, 20 to 17. We're going to see just Olimar using those Pikmin. We're going to see Pikmin, more Pikmin. Do we see a switch to Charizard anytime soon? Not yet. So Buho is still in Ivysaur right now. 43 to 67 right now, 43 to 73, as just Olimar just getting away with those sports matches, and Dandori just waiting for Charizard to come back onto the stage. Charizard uses a Flare Blitz to come back onto the stage as So Bufo. It is the Charizard now. We're going to see forward smash miss, forward smash hit the Charizard, and we see, oh, he tried going for that down air, but that's not going to land. It's going to be 43 to 115 as Dandori just waiting for So Bufo to come back on stage. Forward smash that hits parry, so grab into, that's Flare Blitz range, that's Flare Blitz, and that won't KO quite yet. Dandori just going to be able to come back onto the stage. 79 to 127 between these two, but we see a forward throw, and Dandori just trying to come back onto the stage. So Bufo uses the Flare Blitz to come back onto the stage. 133 right now. Down smash out of the parry for So Bufo. It's going to be 115 to 133. Let's wait for Dandori to come back onto the stage. He's trying not to bait that Flare Blitz. We see forward smash, but we see a back throw from Charizard, and that will be a leadoff win for So Bufo. So now here comes J9K's King Deity coming at you, and it gets instant damage from the Flare Blitz. 41, 43, 55, coming at you. Needs to come back onto the stage, and he is going to get hit by the fire. That was a down air attempt from So Bufo, but it does not land. 61 to 160 right now. Charizard still alive, and that's a Flare Blitz range. To both hits get parried. Forward tilt going to send Charizard off stage. He is still alive. He's going to use a Flare Blitz right there. It's not going to hit. He comes back. 195 this Charizard is alive at right now, but that forward throw, that would be a KO at 214. 4 Amiibo each, as now we have Nightmare's Mewtwo Nightmare. Had a pretty strong preseason, did alright in the first game. Let's see how he does in the second game. Already taking 46%. It's going to be 61 to 46, 61 to 58. This team, they lost Enacraft's Zelda Zeldina in the expansion draft, so they're trying to find that replacement for the Zelda. It's going to be 82, 85, 95 to 70 right now because of the jab. We see the Shadow Ball, it gets parried, forward tilt out of that parry, and the Gordo, it's going to get reflected. That's going to, oh, the King Deity got out of the ledge, so he could not get hit by that Gordo. So a smart move from Nightmare to make sure he doesn't get hit, but he gets hit by that side B anyways in the 2 frame, and he gets KO'd. So coming at you with 2 KOs right now, as now we have Nightmare Virus coming out for your worst nightmare. Gonna be 117-12 forward throw, putting Nightmare Virus at 33%. It's gonna be the Gordo. That's gonna hit the Piranha Plant. Do we see another Gordo? We do. That's gonna hit the plant, but nope, it got slightly deflected. 117-59, 117-73. It's gonna be out of parry. King Dedede with down tilt, but it's a back throw. He takes damage from the Poison Cloud, but he doesn't mind. It's 152-91 right now between these Amiibo. We're going to see the forward tilt putting Nightmare Virus at 96. Forward throw, 109 now. We see that Gordo, it goes underneath Nightmare Virus. It's 152-110. And he gets KO number 3. Coming at you with 3 KOs in this game. Forward smash gets parried from Chroma, and it's going to be down throw in forward air, followed by forward tilt. That's Chroma already taking 28%. Down tilt, going to put Chroma at 50, my apologies. And Chroma just coming back onto the stage, but taking 61% already. That Gordo's not going to hit quite yet. Coming at you, has not taken any damage so far, but down tilt, followed by, let's see, up smash, it's going to miss. Coming at you, comes back on stage, but side B, that won't KO quite yet. It's coming at you at 180%, and down smash out of parry. Coming at you at 190%. It's 190-75. Do we see, that's a down special, and that's a 4 KO performance from coming at you. So for the first time in Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League history, we have back-to-back 4 KO performances from any Amiibo in this game, but that's going to be Xion in a 1 versus 4 scenario, gets rid of King Dedede. Now we're going to see 941 for Detroit, as coming at you with 4 KOs in his Season 3 debut for Detroit. It's going to be 0-74 right now. We see the side special missing, out of parry, up smash for the King Dedede. Sorry, not a King Dedede, but the Byleth. 31-74. It's going to be dash attack, 31-87, as, let's see, Xion just gonna try to go for that neutral special, rolls into a Joya, and Detroit is going to win this 5-2. 4 KOs from Pancakes in the last round. 4 KOs from coming at you in this round, as we have 2 rounds, 2 games already with 4 KOs from any Amiibo. Detroit with a massive dominant win, as they will be 1-0 in this series. Your worst nightmare will fall down to 0-2. Alright. So that's a 5-2 victory for Detroit. They're going to win this. 4 KOs from coming at you is the main spotlight of this game. Let's get that screenshot real quick. Guys, at the current rate we are at right now, we are going to see a 4 KO performance. Guys, we've only had 3 4 KO performances in each of the 2 seasons. We've had 3 4 KO performances in Season 1. That was from Prof Help, and I can't remember the other 2 right now. Last season, we saw Hero Brian, we saw, it was, I think, somebody Zelda, and one other Amiibo, I can't remember right now, in Season 2. Actually, Yummers was one of the ones in Season 1. Season 3 already, it's only been 2 rounds. We have a 4 KO performance from Nightmare's King Dedede Pancakes, and a 4 KO performance from J9K's King Dedede coming at ya. And honestly, I think we're going to break that record this season. We're going to see probably at least 2 more 4 KO performances. Let's see. I said the exact same thing as after we had 2 in the first 3 rounds, but this is 2 in the first 2. I'm going to need a little time to recover. This is not as crazy as what we saw from Pancakes, but that's still a dominant win. Let's get to your intermission, folks. Let's get to that intermission. And don't worry, I got the screenshot. I remember to get the screenshot that time. Alright, so let's press these A buttons as we get to our next match of these giant intermissions. So, top of your screen, we're going to see White Cheese. His Yoshi is going to be facing off against, let me check the bracket. It's going to be Sans Link Amiibo 0 credit. He's loading. There we go. Just taking a little bit of time to come out. On the bottom left corner, we are going to see, let's take a little look real quick. It's going to be Staples' Zelda Violet going up against Lucille's Sephiroth Hunkules. So here comes Violet. Let's find Hunkules. By the way, British people, I apologize, but Hunkules, he's just that sexy. Alright, and on the bottom right, we're going to have B-Fans, Olimar, Apollo going up against Kophon, Violet, Poopeth. Alright, so round 2 of Giant Intermission, pool number 10 is going to get started. When we return, we're going to have Toronto at Very Dog's team. Good luck.
Fail not!
Alright, so we're gonna see wins from Sans Link, not B-Fans Zelda, Staples is Zelda, and it's gonna be a win for B-Fans Olimar. So yes, B-Fan did win, it's just the Olimar. I don't even know about did B-Fan send RS to this tournament? I don't recall, let me check. Yeah, I'll do that later, Let's get back to your Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. Alright. So, welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. This is going to be the 7th matchup tonight. We have Toronto at Very Doggish's team. Both teams are 1-0 right now, and Toronto is going to be keeping their same order as the last round. So it's going to be Liness, Prof Help, Silly, Varam, and Kaivine. We are going to see the Season 2 MVP in that number 3 slot, but we have yet to see the Season 1 MVP, Nezuko, who Toronto traded for this offseason, in the starting lineup. As for Very Doggish's team, Starless held on to make sure that there was no choke in the last round, but they're going to have a slight change in roster order. It's going to be Bubble Base, Uproot, Sauce Alger, Valorex, and Starless. So Valorex, Eon 2's Byleth, who is normally in that number 1 slot, going to be appearing in the number 4. So this Corvette is going to be benched for this game. Let's begin. Alright, so your leadoff is going to be Liness against Bubble Base. Let's see how that goes, as this is going to be a home game for this team. So we're going to be on Boxing Ring Omega form for Very Doggish's team, operated by Jim and the Buffalo. Liness Alpha, Bubble Base, forward smash putting Liness at 23, 42 already from 2 forward smashes followed by a throw. It's going to be 55% of Liness has already taken. And that one's going to get parried, down smash, that's going to be Bubble Base off stage with a footstool. Liness comes back onto the stage, down throw, followed by down special. That down special is going to work from this Mii Brawler. This Mii Brawler has the counter attack for down special on the side B. That won't KO Liness quite yet. Amalgamates Lucina Amiibo. It's going to be 119 to 44 right now. It's going to be, let's see. Side B, that's going to miss. It's going to be a forward smash getting parried, up tilt from the Lucina, followed by, let's see. That's going to be a side B which gets shielded. That's going to be a forward smash which misses. 119 to 64 right now between these two, but up special. Oh, that's a different up special. That's the punching one, but neutral special, Dow KO Liness, and Bubble Base, that's his 3rd KO of the season. It's going to be 17 to 87 as Prof Help comes out right now. This is Duke Fizzle's Mii Brawler Amiibo. Going to be 17 to 102. We're going to see just Brawler versus Brawler. Up smash. Going to put this Brawler. It's going to be 31 to 121, 45 to 121. It's going to be neutral special. That will get rid of Bubble Base. So now it's going to be Uproot. Net Easy's Olimar coming in. Prof Help already at 63, 79. Uproot going to try to go deep. Does not need to quite yet. Going to be side B, forward smash. That's going to send this Mii Brawler off stage. But up air, going to put him at 101%. It's going to be, let's see. Up throw, fall by. We don't see an up air follow up from this Mii Brawler, but do see the up smash into, nope, neutral air, but it misses. Olimar with the forward air, and it's going to be 113 to 43 right now. 4 Amiibo each. Up smash, putting this Mii Brawler at 124 to 56 right now. And that back air, that's going to KO the Mii Brawler. He will be too far to come back, and Uproot gets a KO. Alright, so now here comes the reigning MVP, Silly. Joe's Pyramithra Amiibo with that jab. Going to be... Oh, that's a white Pikmin dealing some damage right now, so it's going to be 29, 35% just from that white Pikmin alone. It's going to be, there's a red Pikmin. Nope, the red Pikmin did not land. 35 to 86 right now. Mithra is coming out for Silly now. Jab, followed by 35 to 89 right now between these two, and Uproot at 107. Pyra is back out now for this, and forward smash. No, that's a down smash, actually. That will KO. So now here comes Sauce Alger. MVP, versus MVP candidate. Let's see what happens. Up special, that's going to hit Sauce Ultra with the explosion. 48 to 38. That side B is going to leave Pyro vulnerable, so she gets hit by the get up attack. Up special, Sauce Ultra shields that. 87 to 38 right now between these two. Sauce Ultra, forward tilt. 99 to 38 as Mithra is out now for here. Jab, jab, jab. Sauce Ultra is off stage, and Mithra just going to wait. Switches to Pyra, gets hit by the Dr. Mario down special. Switch to Mithra again. It's going to be 108 to 47. Let's see. It's going to be down smash. 114 to 61 right now between these two, but Sauce Ultra, he's going to use the pill. It misses. He's off stage. After the down smash, comes back on safely. Mithra is still out for Silly. Up smash, going to make this 114 to 85. We're going to see up smash again from Mithra. We don't see a switch to Pyra quite yet. It's still Mithra out for Silly. Up smash, not able to KO quite yet as Mithra just jumping around, down tilt and up smash. That will KO Sauce Ultra. So Silly gets a KO, but she gets revenge KO'd immediately by Valorant. 2 Amiibo each flat. We're going to have Valram and Kaivine against Valorant and Starless. Let's see, forward smash gets shielded again, and that one's going to get spot dodge, up special from the Sephiroth. This is Cicada's Sephiroth, by the way. It's going to be 45 to 22 as we're going to see the snap. It's going to be 45 to 32. Sephiroth's upstage with another snap. 45 to 41 right now. It's going to be out of the parry. Nope, jab, jab, jab. So only the first hit of jab, jab, jab got parried. It's going to be Link. Deals some damage. It's going to be Sephiroth with that wing at 93%. Link tried going with that up smash, but it did not land. 103 to 57 right now between these two. They both come back onto the stage. 103 to 72. We see Link with those fireballs, but he does KO Valram. So Valorant has 2 KOs. Since he KO'd Sephiroth, there is no more fireballs to deal with. But up smash from Kaivine. That's not going to be able to KO quite yet. 100 to 120. Sorry, 0 to 120. Kaivine is at 0%. Don't worry. Sorry. It's going to be 0 to 139 right now. There is still the Ganondorf in the back, but Kaivine already taking 32. But Spike Ball, that's going to be KO. We're going to have Starless versus Kaivine now, and that's a shield break. That's a shield break, and that's a shield break. That's a shield break. That's going to be up smash. There's going to be up smash. Kaivine is at 74% right now already against Starless. It's going to be 74, 76, 85. That's another up tilt, and that one will KO. Panger with another game-winning KO as Very Dog's team is going to win this 5 to 4. They advance to a 2-0 record. I heard my voice crack during this. Up tilt so crazy, my voice cracked during that. 5 to 4 victory. We finally see another close game after having 2 different blowouts, as Very Dog's team will advance to 2-0 in this regular season. Toronto gonna fall to 1-1. We have 1 KO from Bubble Base, Uproot, Prof Help, then Silly with 2 KOs, Valorant with 2 KOs, Kaivine with a KO, and then Starless with another game-winning KO. He does an up tilt for like forever, and then he's like, yeah, let's roll. He went for the up tilt, that breaks his shield, he goes for another up tilt, that one misses, so then he's like, oh damn, I can't go with another up tilt, he's gonna be able to counter, so just up smash, and then he got away with that other up tilt, like, what? What is Starless on? It worked. That's a thing, it worked. He got away with it. He should not be getting away with this type of stuff, but he does. We finally see a proper up tilt KO, because we have seen some, but it's been that weird angle from like the ledge. So we finally see a big boom explosion from Starless. Alright. So 5-4 victory for Very Dog's team. They will be 2-0. I believe they're one of... Actually, I'll count how many undefeated teams we have remaining, but probably starting like round 4 or something like that once it gets more serious. Anyways, I got a screenshot. Let's get a screenshot just in case we didn't get one. And let's head to your intermission. Alright. Hello. Welcome back to the intermission. Let's press those A buttons real quick. That was a 3-minute 27-second set on the top. Alright. Round 3 of Pool 10, we're going to have Staples' Zelda Violet going up against White Cheese Yoshi. On the bottom left corner, we are going to see Sans Link 0 Credit going up against B-Fans Olimar Amiibo. So here is Sans. And let's find Apollo. Alright. So that means on the bottom right corner, we're going to see Lucille's Sephiroth Hunkerles going up against Copen's Violet Poopin. So we can keep him in that player 2 slot. Let's bring in the Sephiroth. He's taking a little bit of time. He's getting ready. Trust me. Oh, error occurred. Okay, let's just rescan him. He better come back in. He's coming. There he is, Hunkerles. Alright. Let's get started with this intermission round 3. When we return, we're going to have Edmonton at the Swarm. Good luck.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Alright, so that's going to be it for round 3 of Giant Intermission, cool number 10. Let me see. We have a win from Staples to Zelda, a win from Sans Link, and a win from Coldflame's Violet. Despite the fact there was a 0 to death from that Sephiroth in game 1, in fact, let me do this right now. Let me save the replay. Because I want to look at that in the future. Just save that replay. It's system 4. There's like 2 replays probably max on that thing right now, so got lots of space. But let's get back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. Hello, welcome back to the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. So, for Game 8 tonight, we have Edmonton at the Swarm. Edmonton won their last game against Red plus Blue last round, so they are currently 1-0. The Swarm also won in the first round, so this is the battle to see who will be 2-0. Will it be Edmonton or will it be the Swarm? We have the same roster orders for both teams as the last round, so it's going to be Crouch, Dufinator, Ascent, AI Sonic, and Baroness. They will be going up against Mr. Ninja, Vin Diesel, Baba Booey, Sidon, and I Don't Love You. Let's get started. And Victex, if you're watching, one of your amiibo will win. Yeah, I saw Victex, they're rooting for basically any team that has their amiibo on, so we got the King Deity, we got the Olimar. Let's begin as Crouch and Mr. Ninja are your leadoffs. One thing I've been noticing in the leadoffs, there's been like an increase in Olimars in the leadoffs so far this season. It's not bad. I might consider doing a trend if Ica struggles, but I don't think I need to do that quite yet. But it's going to be Crouch and Mr. Ninja so far, 25 to 36 right now, as that forward smash is going to miss, so up tilt from the Mii Sword Fighter, up tilt again, up air. Crouch is at 75%. We're going to see for the forward tilt, sorry, dash attack. 88 to 36. Crouch will come back on here. It's going to be, let's see, neutral air. Nope, down tilt got interrupted by an up smash from this Mii Sword Fighter. It's going to be, let's see, forward tilt, down tilt for the King Deity though. That Gordo's going to hit, and forward tilt as well. It's going to be another Gordo. That one is going to get deflected though. It's going to be 107 to 64. We see down smash. Crouch will be able to come back on despite the weird angle, I believe. No. Crouch will not come back, so Mr. Ninja with the leadoff win in the KO. So here comes Dufinator, who led Edmonton in KOs last season with 20. Going to be 0 to 64. We're going to have the up throw, followed by, nope, down air from this Mii Sword Fighter. 15 to 77. It's going to be 29 to 82 right now as the Mii Sword Fighter goes off stage to put extra damage onto Dufinator. Down air from Dufinator. That's going to KO Mr. Ninja. Mr. Ninja will not be coming back, so Dufinator with that KO. Here comes Vin Diesel, C-Sharp's Ganondorf Amiibo. So, I don't know if it's this Saturday or next Saturday, but the Seoul Season 9 Invitational is going to happen. That's going to determine the ultimate champion of Seoul Season 9. We are done with the regular season over there, so go check them out. I don't think I have the Seoul Discord in the description and all that, but I mean, all of y'all are familiar with Seoul as Vin Diesel gets that KO. So now here comes Ascent. MLL 456's Violet Amiibo. One of the big additions for Edmonton this offseason in the draft. It's going to be 0 to 80 right now, but Doria, that hits Violet, and see, he's going off stage. That's going to KO. That was a 0 to death. That was a 0 to death from C-Sharp's Ganondorf Amiibo as he has 2 KOs. 0 to 86 right now is AI Sonic. It's a 4 to 2 situation right now with the Swarm in the lead over Edmonton. This Ganondorf still alive at 109, puts that side special. We're going to see the side special from Banjo, and that's going to get rid of Vin Diesel. So now here comes Baba Booey, Victex's Olimar Amiibo. If AI Sonic needs to do some serious damage control in order to get Edmonton back on track. It's going to be Grenade that hits the Olimar. It's going to be forward smash. 51 to 38 right now. These Pikmin, they are doing a little bit of interruption, some damage. It's going to be 71 to 38 after that. Down tilt, followed by a grab, forward throw, and forward smash, but that does not land because of the DAD. Side special, that's going to be side special number 2 from this Banjo-Kazooie. 71 to 84 right now. We're going to see a forward throw. It's going to be 71 to 94. Let's see. We have a parry. Out of the parry, the neutral air. 71 to 100 right now. There is a white Pikmin. Nope, the white Pikmin is actually dead. 71 to 109. Baba Booey gets hit by a down tilt, and I think this Olimar egg. This Olimar is going to be able to come back on because he has no Pikmin. If he had any Pikmin, he would have died, but he dies to the up smash anyways as AI Sonic has 2 KOs. Doing some good damage control for Edmonton, but forward smash, that's going to KO him. So, Betterness has a 1 versus 2 scenario for Edmonton right now. If he wants to win this for Edmonton, there is still Sidon, there is still I Don't Love You for this roster for the Swarm. It's going to be Luckman's Link Amiibo, by the way. Gets that forward smash onto Amps J. Gators' Lucas Amiibo. We're going to see the forward tilt. 54 to 35 right now between these two. Boomerang into arrow into dash attack. And that will actually KO. So Sidon has 2 KOs in the span of 20 seconds to win this for the Swarm. 5 to 3 as the Swarm will advance to 2-0 in early on in this season. Look at that, look at that. 2 KOs from Vin Diesel, 2 KOs from Sidon, including that 0 to death from Vin Diesel, 2 KOs from AI Sonic. Doofinator gets a KO, Mr. Ninja gets a KO as well in the leadoff. Not bad, not bad. But the Swarm, they will advance to 2-0 with a much revamped roster. It's most of the same starters, although Mr. Ninja adapting pretty well to that leadoff slot. Sidon, Luckman's Link back in action. We didn't even see Ditto's King Deity, I Don't Love You in this game, so not a bad win for the Swarm. Not bad, not bad. Alright. There is 1 game remaining to this round, but before we get to that game, we have to do our final intermission of the night. Actually, I lied, this is not the last intermission. There's still going to be round 4 and round 5. But we'll do round 4, final game, then round 5. Anyways, with that being said, let's get to the next set up here. I'm going to pull up the Amiibo. Alright, top of your screen, it's going to be White Cheese's Yoshi going up against, who's going to be this time? B-Fans Olimar Apollo. Alright, on the bottom left corner of the screen, let's see, taking a look real quick. Remind me to lower the music from -24 to -28, like permanently on this screen. But we're going to see Coldfun's Violet against Staples' Zelda Violet. So here's Poopeth, let's bring in Violet. Alright, and as for that bottom right corner, we're going to see Lucille's Sephiroth going up against Sans Link Amiibo. 0 credits. Alright. When we come back from this intermission, we are going to have the final game of the night. It's going to be Ottawa at Team Instinct. Both teams are 0-1, trying to get their first win against each other. But that's going to happen when we come back from this intermission. Good luck.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Alright, so we got 3 sweeps in this round number 4. It's going to be sweeps for Apollo, Poopeth, and 0 credit. So, we're going to head to the final game of round 2 of season 3 of our Squad Strike Middle Draft League, but I do want to look at the standings because after that final game, we are going to do round 5 of this pool number 10. If we look at the standings, Sans Link is undefeated right now, 4-0 with a +6 differential. Staples is 3-1, just suffering their first loss of this pool. Kolfin is 2-2 with a +1 differential. Bfan is 2-2 at 0 differential. Sans differential is +6. Staples is +3. Then let's see, Lucille is 1-3 with a -3 differential. White Cheese is 0-4 with a -7 differential. So I think San has secured a spot in the final stage regardless if they win or lose. Staples is win and in, but if they lose, that opens the window for Kolfin and Bfan to possibly sneak into one of those spots. Staples and Sans, they play each other, by the way, so that does increase the chance for Kolfin and Bfan. Kolfin faces White Cheese, who is winless. Bfan faces Lucille, who is 1-3. So that's going to be scenarios entering the final round of that intermission pool number 10. But let's get to our final match of the night for Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League. Hello, hello. Our final match of the night for round number 2, it's going to be Ottawa at Team Instinct. Both teams are 0-1 right now. We're going to see the same roster orders as we did before. So it's going to be Sauron, Papaya, Love Foolish, Informer, and Antivirus going up against Ike, Half Mario, Gancho, Heim, and Blood Flame. So, here's the deal with Ottawa. In their very first game, they faced the Time Zone Squad. Papaya had a 3 KO performance, but unfortunately, it got outranked by Nightmares, King Deity, Pancakes, who returned with 4 KOs of his own to win the game. As for Team Instinct, they lost a back and forth close game with the Swarm, it going down to the last amiibo. Bloodflame was just unable to get the game winning KO in that first game. So both teams 0-1 right now, -2 differential, -1 differential. Let's begin our final match of the night. Alright, and your leadoffs in this game, it's going to be Sauron versus Ike. The roster for Team Instinct, it's Ike, Half Mario, Gancho, Heim, and Bloodflame. Let's begin. Final match of the night of round number 2. Sauron, Ike, they're your leadoffs. Let's see. Luckman Sephiroth against Viri's Hero, where it sees the fireballs charging, but the blue one, it's gonna hit. It's 25 each right now. We see the forward tilt from the hero. It's gonna be 41-5. Red fireball, that's gonna hit. It's 56-40 right now as Sephiroth at 73. That's gonna be a full charge fireball, which misses. It's gonna be 73-40 right now. We're gonna see the forward smash get shielded. Side special as Wing, now activated for Sauron. It's gonna be 86-59 right now. Let's see what happens next. Going to be a grab which misses, forward tilt from the hero, 101-59 as Sauron just comes back onto the stage after the double jumps. It's going to be 101-59. We're going to see just Sephiroth get hit by another forward tilt, 115-59 right now. It's going to be up special, comes back onto the stage. This hero going to miss the forward smash, forward tilt from the Sephiroth, going to put the hero at 76. There's a back throw now. It's going to be 115-89, and that's good. Nope. We see a forward tilt, and Ike will win this leadoff. So now, here comes Obsesses Piranha Plant Papaya, who had 3 KOs in the previous game. He's going to get this up throw. We're going to see, let's see. That's going to be a spike ball. It's going to miss, but we're going to see a forward tilt into neutral air. Does not land. That up throw will not KO quite yet. 153% this. Piranha Plant has this hero at 171 right now. I think the next up throw might be able to get the job done. The spike ball, it got deflected. The hero is still alive at 190, but never mind. That is KO number 4 total for this Piranha Plant. It's going to be 36-0 between Papaya and Half Mario, Joseph's Kirby Amiibo, and that's already 66 being dealt onto Papaya. 66-11, going to be 85-25. We're going to see the Kirby down there. That's not going to KO this Piranha Plant yet. 95-35. Forward smash making it 95-60. We're going to see down smash for the Kirby. 110-60. We're going to see a... That was a bad opportunity out of the parry. It's going to be Poison Cloud, though, putting some good damage, and that's going to be up smash. That's KO number 2 for Papaya. So Papaya also reaches the 5 KO club in round number 2. We're going to see Gancho coming out. B-Fans, Me Sword Fighter, Amiibo. Going to be 123. 123-39, 123-52 as Papaya has Gancho at 68%. There is a realistic chance he gets a 3rd KO in this game. 3 KOs in back-to-back games. I don't think we've ever had that before in franchise history. It's going to be side special. It's going to be 154-95 right now as Papaya comes back on. Papaya has the opportunity to make history right here in the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League, but he needs to get this third KO. Will he get it? He barely survives the down air. He's going to come back onto the stage, 159 to 112, but no, history will not be made quite yet. Papaya will be KO'd with only 2 KOs. And now here comes Love Foolish, and he gets that revenge KO, getting rid of Gancho, but now here comes Penger's Pokemon Trainer Heim. It's going to be 25 to 8 right now between Muckman's Joker and Penger's Pokemon Trainer. 25 to 34. This is a 3 versus 2 scenario with Ottawa in the lead right now. It's going to be down smash out of that parry. Arsene is almost available for this Joker, and Arsene will be available after shooting that Flare Blitz. It's going to be 68 to 46 now, but back throw from the Charizard. It's 82 to 49. Side B is going to bring out Squirtle now. 90 to 58. Arsene, about 1/3 remaining for Arsene. 99 to 61, 105 to 76. We're gonna see the choke, the taunt, looking cool. Joker, he gets back thrown. Arsene is gone. It's gonna be 116 to 76. We're gonna see the down smash that will KO. So Squirtle with a KO. Now we're gonna see 1AM's Byleth Informer. 2 Amiibo each right now. It's going to be a 76% lead for Ottawa right now, but guess what? 2 up smashes make it 37. It's going to be 49 to 77 to Squirtle. Dealing some good damage on Informer. And forward air, nope, we don't see a forward air. Informer comes back onto the stage, 67 to 90. Ivysaur is out now for this team. So, Ivysaur, back throw, and we're going to see Charizard coming out. So Charizard is now back out for Heim, and a Flare Blitz at the right spot could result in a KO if Heim is able to get away with one. Let's see if he does. It's going to be 76 to 118, and that's a Flare Blitz. That's a KO. Heim has 2 KOs right now, and Antivirus has a 1 versus 2 scenario for Ottawa. It's going to be Bang. That's going to not KO Heim quite yet. Still going to be the Charizard. Charizard comes back on at 161%. Let's see what he does. Back throw. That's going to keep him off stage. Oh, Antivirus trying to go for that down air, but not quite yet. It's going to be 8 to 181 right now between this, and both hits of the Flare Blitz got parried. Jab is going to be 47 now as Heim still alive at 215% after all these Flare Blitzes. It's going to be a 4th throw. That surprisingly does not KO. Heim is still alive at 234%, but finally, Neutral Air going to bring this down to the last Amiibo. So here comes Blood Flame. It's 47 to 8% right now as Antivirus has a little bit of percent advantage right now. This is 1AM's Pyromancer Amiibo. It's going to be Thorn being thrown to the side, 66 to 42. Gonna be 66 to 52. Jab, jab, jab from this Pyra, 81 to 52 right now. This Pyra is going to go for try going for a neutral special in the air, but does not land it. Both Amiibo coming back onto the stage. Thorn being thrown, but it's gonna get fully shielded. It's gonna be 81 to 77. We're gonna see down tilt into up air. No, forward air actually, as Antivirus at 107, 119 after Thorn was thrown again. Thorn being thrown again, it's gonna be 119 to 77. Forward smash does not land. Going to be 119 to 88. Thorn thrown again, putting Antivirus at 133. This is last stock right now between these 2 Amiibo. It's going to be forward smash getting parried. Down smash from Blood Flame. That's not able to KO quite yet. Mithra, Pyra, it's going to be 147 to 88 right now. And we see a Thorn being thrown again for that side B. That's not able to KO Antivirus right quite yet. He's at 163, but Blood Flame with the up air. She gets the game-winning KO for Team Instinct as they pick up their first win of season number 3 and their first win in franchise history. Alright. So Blood Flame gets the game-winning KO for Team Instinct as that's going to close out round number 2. We have 2 KOs from Papaya, 2 KOs from Heim, then Ike, Guncho, Love Foolish, Antivirus, they get KOs, and Blood Flame gets the game-winning KO for this team. Alright. So that's going to do it for the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League round number 2. We will update those stats, see who's in the lead for the KO leader. I think it's still going to be Pancakes in the lead, but we'll double check. Papaya definitely a close second with 5 KOs. 3 in the last, 2 in this one. Had the opportunity to get back-to-back 3 KO performances, but just fell a little bit short against Gancho. Alright. So let's get that screenshot, and let's head to the end of your intermission pools. Alright. 1 round remains to this intermission pools. Let's get those loaded real quick. We mentioned the stakes right before having that final match, but we're going to bring in Kofin's. It's going to be Kofin's Byleth Amiibo against White Cheese's Yoshi. Kofin has a win-in scenario, I believe. No, actually, Kofin is trying to get in. Gonna require Staples to lose and some magic to happen, but Kofin deals with the winless White Cheese. So if he can do his part, then he just has to hope and pray that the results go his way in that match between Sand and Staples. Speaking of which, we're gonna have B-Fan against Lucille. So not speaking of which, just meanwhile, B-Fan's gonna be facing off against Lucille. I think Lucille is 1-3. B-Fan is 2-2. Has a very much thinner outside looking in chance. And on the bottom right, this might determine 1 versus 2. If Staples win, Staples is in. If not, it comes down to differential math, all that. Gonna be going up against undefeated Sam. Not an Amiibo. This is an Amiibo. I've scanned it multiple times before. See? It is an Amiibo. Stupid game. Thinking my Amiibo was not an Amiibo. Why would you assume that? Alright. Your final round of Pool 10 is getting started right now. We're going to get started with that, and afterwards we'll say our goodbyes. We'll have the update on the spreadsheets and the standings. Good luck. So that is going to be a 2-0 sweep of Sans Link over Staples' Zelda. So what that means, that's going to be Sans will go undefeated in this pool with +8 differential. Staples will only have a +1 differential, which means Staples is in danger, and Staples will be eliminated because Kofen gets the win. Kofen is going to go up to a +3 differential, and Kofen will take that number 2 spot in this pool. So Kofen is going to finish 3-2 with a +3 differential, going to steal that number 2 spot away from Staples' Zelda. With that 2-0 win over White Cheese's Yoshi, White Cheese will unfortunately finish 0-5. Now we're just waiting for the end result of B-Fan versus Lucille. That's just to determine other statistics, all that. I think Staples might fall to number 4 if B-Fan wins this set. Not sure, but that's going to do it for this pool. We're just waiting for the last set to end. Once it ends, I'll just say my goodbyes, all that. Then we'll end the stream because I'm hungry. I'm going to eat a bagel as soon as the stream ends. Okay, so B-Fans Olimar will win this. It's going to be a 2-0 victory, so we have all sweeps in the final round. All sweeps in the last 2 rounds, actually. Alright. So with that, your final standings for pool number 10 is going to be in first place, Sand SFF2's Link, 0 credit with a 5-0 record. Then in second place, Colfin's Byleth, 3-2 with a +3 differential. B-Fans Olimar Apollo has a very slim chance of maybe making it in, but there's too many Amiibo at +2 differentials already, so it's not very likely we see this Olimar advancing to the next stage, unfortunately. Alright, so let's get back to our Squad Strike screen real quick, just so I can announce who the KO leaders are right now, So, we updated the spreadsheet, we have all the stats right now. In first place right now with the most KOs is going to be Nightmares King Deity Pancakes with 6. He is on the Time Zone squad. In second place, it's going to be Obsesses Piranha Plant Papaya with 5. Then, in third, we have a 4-way tie for third place between 4 different Amiibo. It's going to be J9K's King Deity coming at ya, Very Doggish's Dr. Mario Doom, Cicada's Zelda Diabells, and PGX's Simon Scorpion. All 4 of those Amiibo are tied right now with 4 Amiibo each right now. But right now, the current game is catching up with Pancakes, because Pancakes currently leads us with 6 KOs so far with only 2 rounds in. We still got 15 more rounds, and a bunch of teams still have their buys upcoming. The 456 Squadron, they had their buy in this round, so we're going to see them again in the next round. In fact, let's look at the round 3 schedule, ladies and gentlemen. So, in round 3, your worst nightmare is going to be on bye, so we will not see your worst nightmare. They're currently 0-2 right now, but an early bye, that might be able to help them, because that can help the team regroup, all that. Hopefully after this bye they have in the next round, they can regroup. They're going to be dominant as we have seen in the last 2 seasons, hopefully. As for your actual matchups, we're going to open up with no custody at Very Doggish's team. Then we're going to have the Swarm at Red plus Blue. We're going to have the Time Zone Squad at Team Instinct. Then, for your in-division matches, we're going to have Detroit at Toronto, Edmonton at Ottawa. Then afterwards, it's going to be the 8-Bit Bots at Dynamic Divorce, the Ceiling Fans at Starbreakers, the Ditto Burritos at the Novas, and to close things out tomorrow night, the 456 Squadron at the Chaos Court. That's going to be your schedule for round 3 tomorrow. I'll post that in the schedule, and I'll make the actual bracket.com stuff between now and then. But in the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League Discord server, make sure to drop what your favorite plays were, because we will have a top 5 montage to show what the top 5 plays were in round number 2. Alright, with that being said, round 3 of the Squad Strike Amiibo Draft League will be streamed tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We won't have any delays, we won't have any disruptions, we will get straight to it, as we will get started at the actual appropriate time slot. But thank you guys for watching, even with this 75-minute delay to tonight's stream. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys watching all that. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. We're trying to hit 450 subscribers before we reach the end of the season. We are currently at, let's check that number right now actually. We were at 444 at the start of the stream. We're at 445. Thank you to whoever subscribed during the stream. Thank you. We are 5 subscribers away from that 450 goal by the end of this season. I want to hit 450 by the end of this season, 500 by the end of the year. So I think we're on pace towards that. I want to get enough watch hours so that eventually I can open channel memberships, all that, get a little bit of extra cash from this channel. But right now, I just do it for the love of the game. So thank you everybody for watching all that. I appreciate it. Y'all have a nice night. We will be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time with round 3. But until then, I will see you.